started a coup in Iran in 70, had them people flee, brung in democracy, just like you said, against the Shah, who wasn't having that shit, took that man down, brung in a puppet leader, brung in democracy and all them goods, conformed them Islamic people from living their Islamic, Shia law or whatever, to conform over to a democracy type of do what thou will, because when you get them goods, you doing what you want to do. You got access to buy either brands like this or like this. Yep. You doing what you want to do. Yep. Started a war in the country. The sympathizers that was with the Shah, they flew all them out from the country over here to the United States. I watched the HBO special about this, called when I became an American or something, from Iran. And brought the people over here, and had propaganda over here on that the Iran and America was into it. So had the people over here a boogeyman like Russia. Iran was the boogeyman, Russia was the boogeyman. So he had the people over here in America with this hatred towards Iranians. And then when Iranians came over here, they gave them their own neighborhoods, their own television shows. I'm not making this up. Gave them their own television shows, their own motherfucking neighborhoods, their own schools, and then told them, those of y'all who have to integrate with Americans, say you're a Mexican, and gave them Mexican names and passports. See that? Kidnapped them people. Then look, why them people was told, just wait till the war stop over there in your country and we'll send you back. Do you know after the war stopped, after 5-6 years later, they told them people who had their grandparents over there, who had their kids over there. Like, you had parents come over here who was of age, who their kids was like 7 and 8. Yeah, they left their kids. Damn. Because they was gonna get killed, because they were sympathizers with the government. That hundreds of them left their kids, left their grandparents and their kids and their sisters and brothers, came over here, was forced another life, another identity, was promised that they'll go back when everything gets settled. 6 years later, you thinking you going back to your 13, 14-year-old kid and your wife because you was a sympathizer with the government, so you a male, you gotta leave, they'll kill you. So when you trying to come back 7 years later, why the United States government tell you ain't going back? You a citizen here in the United States, and you just better make the best of it. So you had people who had to get new wives and have new kids, and didn't get to see their wives and kids to damn near 20 years plus later. And when they got to see their kids, that was their age then that they was when they left, they parents, they wives and shit, or the husband, because you had women who had to leave their husbands. Because when they went to go back after 20 years, why they husbands and wives that married a whole nother motherfucker, had a whole nother family and everything. They was crying like a motherfucker at the end of the documentary. That shit had me mad. I said, they fucking did them people like that. And I don't give a fuck about no Iranians, because we gonna fuck y'all up too. But these scriptures is alive, man. Right. And we here to modernize and bring these motherfuckers to life. That's why you gotta be getting into that. I know I'm sidetracked.
Go ahead.
But you young brothers coming in, man, you gotta start watching documentaries and documents and so forth. You gotta really start getting in the news and so forth. That's how this come alive. Or you ain't gonna be able to understand this. I'm gonna tell you straight out. You ain't gonna be able to understand this. You wasting your time. Where we at? Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as deaf, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people.
Yeah, like the brother say,
I just gave one incident.
Yeah. That one incident the brother was telling about the Iranians, how they had the Iranians break up the families and shit. He heaped them himself all people, man.
Yeah.
All right.
The great melting pot.
Great melting pot, man. That's man.
Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a talk in proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
Right. Woe to him that increaseth which is not his, which woe means destruction, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He increases shit that is not his, man.
Exactly. He even take your people from you, cuz.
Yeah.
He don't just want your land, your resources. He want the people. which a scripture just popped up in my mind in Revelation. When it talks about Babylon being destroyed, it said the souls of man enslaved.
All kind.
That's why it says that.
Yeah.
This fucking place finna get destroyed. And for you niggas in Atlanta who talking about that Babylon the Great
It's Esau.
is Esau, you a right, we talk about certain people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and they talk the proverb against him and say, woe to him that increased that which is not his, how long? And to him that live himself with thick clay.
And that debt, that's to go back to that debt, man. You know? So that thick clay talking about debt. You know what I'm saying? Because they in what? How much?
Debt clock.
Yeah, the debt clock.
But they don't even pull the motherfucker up.
They're probably like 23 trillion in debt right now.
Oh, damn.
I'm just saying, you know.
Come on, man. That's it.
They should be like in 22, 23 at 23 market right now.
Mm-hmm.
Up in the debt. So America owe a lot of people. Okay, they owe China, man.
Believe it or not, debt clock.
Debt clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this motherfucker up.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it. Trying to get the imagery. Image. It showed. Do I go to image or just go to all?
Debt clock shit pop up.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. National debt clock. See, it's coming up, but it ain't coming up as it should.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Oh, there it go.
But for those that they
Because a lot of people don't know about. Nothing. They don't show it, but
that's all I want.
okay.
21. They had 21 trillion
Damn.
in debt, man.
When we first learned about this, they was at what? Yeah, the United States got a debt clock, buddy. 21 trillion.
They owe a lot of money, man, and it's
Right.
going up like a motherfucker.
And they claim that you gonna pay it.
That's why.
Oh, look! They finally broke it down.
Oh,
Debt per citizen,
64,000.
64,000
That's the
population. But yeah. Let me show what everybody owe. Every child, man, woman born. This is what you owe. Every citizen in America. Wait, did I get it? Yeah, debt by citizen, 64. Y'all see that shit? Yeah, y'all gotta figure that shit out. I ain't paying shit back, huh? Sorry. Okay. You want me to keep going? How far you want me to go down?
6.
Oh yeah, that was 6. That clay boy, that debt.
Yeah, the thick clay, man. The debt, man. All right. Isaiah 14:3.
So don't ask yourself why you don't get no motherfucking loan. Nigga, you
Read to 4.
Is that 14:3?
He got 14:3. Read to 4.
Isaiah 14:3. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
Right, the Lord gonna give us rest from our sorrow, man. We're in sorrow right now, so the Lord, He gonna give us rest, man, from all the bullshit that's happening right now, man. We ain't resting now, okay? So He gonna after all this shit, be all hell freezes over, man. We gonna be in rest, man.
Be good.
All right, go ahead.
Shall give us rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear.
From thy sorrow, from thy fear. Jake fear, man. Jake fear Esau.
Yeah, man, big time.
Big time, man. He fear Esau, man.
And from go on, man.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of the white man. That shit is.
That shit
motherfucker.
is. You go in that courtroom and get to talking about certain everything. Motherfucker better gave you 15, 20 years or 30 years, and you would say thank you, Your Honor. Or he'll ask you have any last things to say, and while you would sit there and try to give this, well, I'm sorry for what I did. I learned my lesson. I never do it. Motherfucker just gave you 30 years.
Hey, motherfucker think we talking about Esau as the regular cracker, like, you know, regular cracker they be sitting in his pickup truck.
Right, no.
No. Drinking on some beers and shit. No, we ain't talking about the regular motherfucker. We talking about the elites, bro.
Exactly, because ain't we dealing with the elite book?
Exactly. So we ain't talking about the regular peon crackers. They getting it too from their own people.
Exactly.
Yeah, all right? Go ahead.
And from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Right, the hard bondage what I made to serve. Alright, slavery. How we got over here as cargo slave ships, we was made to serve. But that was through the power of the Lord, because we broke the law, statutes, commandments. My people was being wicked. Alright? And made to serve to this day, man, working 9 to 5 and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Third shift shit.
Still,
Man.
paycheck to paycheck,
Building a pyramid right now.
bills and shit, man. Subject to payments, man. But
all that shit, man.
Man, this is bondage, man.
Yeah.
Look how we live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just man, you wanted to sit here, cause like let's slow everything down, right? Watch this. Show you how we in bondage. We want to slow everything down, right? And we want to meditate. Watch that. See how you can't. We in bondage, cuz.
We in bondage, man.
So a motherfucker had a woman down there, or if you had a woman up here, motherfuckers all in your business.
All in your motherfucking business.
Like she would want to hear that, and like you would want to hear that.
Exactly. They gonna hear it. Regardless. Like I hear that bullshit down there. What's going on? You gonna hear some bullshit up here? What I'm going on?
Right. So the point is, Jake then been bust down to this goddamn level of thinking, oh, I got me an apartment, oh, I'm straight. You in bondage, nigga. Edomites don't wake up and this a motherfucker who they don't know playing some loud shit. They wake up on ranches and shit, estates. You don't even know what an estate is. You want a mansion.
Motherfucker, they wake up, press one button. That's $20,000 in their pocket.
Right.
Dude. Well, I'm getting paid today. Fuck it.
Exactly. Motherfucker looked at their phone and see they just made 20 grand deposited to their account. They just looked at their phone. That's that one button. Oh, I got 20 grand. We wake up like, damn, okay, I gotta go make this look. What, $60? I mean, $60 an hour.
Make 9 to 5.
And proud about it. At least I got a job though.
Man, I'm grinding.
You right. You is grinding.
It's grinding.
Bond is like,
yeah, we grinding like a motherfucker.
Right. Where that made to serve. That's that bondage. That's why you grinding.
That's why you grinding.
Ain't no, I'm just working. Working is like a settled word.
Right.
Grinding mean, nigga, your ass enslaved.
Your ass is slave. Right, exactly. Motherfucker grinding. They hear the word grinding from the rap shit.
And they think that's good.
They think that's cool. That shit ain't fucking cool, man.
Right. That's
I get up every goddamn night to work, man.
Yeah, that's sorrow.
That's grinding. That's sorrow, man. You motherfuckers, man, boy.
Look, I sure got one for that too.
Boy.
I think working is all.
Nah, pissed I am. I don't look mad, but test the water, see what happens.
Exactly.
Test the motherfucking water, see what happens.
Make a motherfucker blow up on your ass.
Will snap quick.
Okay. 4, that thou shalt take up this proverb. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3, right? Yeah.
Yep.
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
Right. How has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. The oppressor is Esau, and the golden city is America. Because it's set up by design for America to be the way it is, man. Alright?
Yeah. The Lord has broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Yep, scepter of the rulers.
Yeah,
man.
scepter.
Alright? So the Lord is gonna break the scepter of the rulers, man.
Money.
So he's gonna break everything. He's gonna break everything that was built it up. All right. So
Every motherfucker.
everything, man.
Leave nothing unturned.
Give me 2nd Ezra 6:6 to 9. So this is an uplifting scripture.
Yeah, I got a precept behind it too.
Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 6:6.
The last scripture I'm gonna put out, boy, it's gonna be a motherfucker.
Okay. 2nd Ezra 6:6. Then did I consider these things,
Read to 9.
okay, and they all were made through me alone, and through none other. By me also they shall be ended, and by none other. Then answered I and said, what shall be the pardon asunder of time? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follow?
And that's a question, man. When is gonna be the part of asunder of times? All right.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac.
Our forefathers, our ancient biblical forefathers. Go ahead.
Yeah. When Jacob and Esau were born, 2 main characters.
2 main characters in the womb of Rebecca.
Of him, Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau.
Right. Jacob had. That go back to Genesis 25. It tells you that how Esau was born, when he came out first, and Jacob had the held the heel. That's talking about foundation. Okay, go ahead.
For Esau is the end of the world,
But Esau's the end of the world, so-called white man. He finna lose his motherfucking power as we speak.
and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow.
And Jacob is the 12 tribes of Israel, which is the blacks, lions, and Native Americans, finna gain power in the future forever. Go ahead.
The hand of man is betwixt the heel of the hand. Other questions Ezra asked thou not. I answered then and said, O Lord, thou bearest rule. If I have found favor in thy sight, I beseech thee, show thou servant the end of the tokens wherein thou showest me part of the last night.
So that was a vision that was showed to Ezra that Israel going to be in power in the future. Blacks, lions, and Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? The elect 144,000 going to bear rule. You know what I'm saying? In this world in righteousness. You got something up?
Yeah. Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, World War II.
World War II.
And behold, the third war come quickly.
The third woe come
living in
quickly.
now.
And that's the World War III.
Right. And the seventh angel sound, and there were a great voice in heaven,
Salaki, that's the last trump. Go ahead.
saying, the kingdom of the world are become the kingdom of our Lord and of his Yahweh, and he shall reign forever and ever.
Right, he shall reign forever and ever. That's rule. Okay. So when the kingdom get established, ain't no more other nation taking over.
No,
That's it.
That's it.
Y'all had y'all run-ins, man.
Yeah.
He we'll let y'all ass, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So he gonna let us we'll let forever.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, last scripture.
Okay.
1 Corinthians 15:24, 26.
1 Corinthians 15 and 40.
24.
24.
Yeah, to 26.
Okay. 1 Corinthians 15 and 24. Then cometh the end.
Right, then come at the end. Go ahead.
When he shall have delivered us the kingdom of God, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power.
Yeah.
For he must reign till he has put all enemies under his feet.
That's Yahweh shot, man. He said he gonna put all his enemies under his feet, man.
Yeah, come.
Go ahead.
The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death.
Death. Esau represents fucking death, man.
Yeah, come. So I was about to go get it real quick too.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's what's gonna take Esau power.
Power.
Because Esau was given. Well, I gotta get it.
Go ahead.
This would be the last one. He must reign till he have put all enemies under his feet. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death.
Yep.
For he has put all things under his feet. But when he said all things are put under him, it is manifest that it is expedient, which did put all things under him. Is it expected? Is expected.
Yep. Accepted.
Accepted.
Yeah.
Okay. It is manifest that he is expected, or is accepted? Accepted,
Yep.
which did put all things under him.
So he gonna put all things under him, man. He gonna put the other nations under him. He gonna we're under us. he gonna bear rule, man. Okay. He gonna reign forever. You know what I'm saying? Right now everything's fucked up, but the end is here, man. Okay. So the Lord, Yahushua, he's gonna put his enemies under his feet. That goes back to he's gonna have many crowns.
Yeah, Revelation,
You know what I'm saying?
many crowns.
Many crowns, man. Which the other kingdoms, man. All right, got something else?
Yeah. Revelation 2 and 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. That's this truth.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And he that overcometh, meaning this world,
This world come.
the chip, all that shit,
Yep.
and keepeth my word unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Exactly. So,
And
yeah, go ahead.
and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessel of potter's clay shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father.
Yep.
See that? And last but least, and this one started it off, this one kicked it off yesterday. And I will give him the morning star. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit said unto the church. He said he gonna give us the morning star. See that? That's being like a light bearer. That's being like Lucifer, being illuminated with what? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shai.
Illuminate on the right hand side, man.
Oh man, you niggas can't get it, man. Hey man, they don't get it, man.
Strong delusion.
Yeah, start losing. Thanks to Esau and his dogma. So y'all run with that. Good luck with that. We got the truth. We're gonna keep pushing the truth. That was it, cuz? Yeah, we got the truth. We're gonna keep pushing the truth. Hey, y'all keep trying.
That's right. Alright, I'd like to get all praise. That was it, man. You gotta get all praise to Yahweh.
Bashem, Yahweh Shai.
Bashem, Bakakodash. Let's say, though, I said that was Apostles, great millstone. For giving us this truth, man. Through the spirit power, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.